Hey everybody. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Niche. This is going to be a play along. This is episode 1. I'm just starting out with Niche. I've played this myself several times now, and it's been quite a lot of fun for me. These little creatures, you've got to keep them alive. And we're going to call this Let There Be Life. Fitting, right? This is the story of Adam. Adam is a dog, cat type thing. Looks kind of like a cat, I guess, but I'm a dog person, so I'm going to go ahead and call him a dog for now. Let me know what you think. Is it a cat? Is it a dog? Is it neither? I don't know. But here's how Adam's journey begins. Look at the little pack of animals. They're just digging for food, minding their own business. Beautiful little countryside. Uh-oh. Wait, what's that? Ooh, angry bird talons. Look out, Adam. Oh no. The bird got Adam. Adam! Adam! Look how mean that bird is. Do something. Yeah, scratch his claws. From one claw to another, Adam falls to the ground. Is he dead? Is this the end? Wait! His eyes! They're opening! Adam's alive! Oh, but look at him. He's all alone. Oh, Adam! Adam! Oh, and he hurt his paw. Look at him with this one little green dot on his chest and his little poisonous fangs. So cute, isn't he? So the way this game starts, it starts out with a tutorial, and after you finish the tutorial, you'll know how to do everything and you're on your own. First thing it wants him to do is to let him walk. What a long day. Time to get some sleep. At the end of every day, your little animals will put their heads down and close their eyes, and that means it's time to start a new day. So you can see he's now grown a second little green dot on his chest. That means he can make 2 moves every day. And the tutorial says, now let's feed this little guy. So he just ate from a berry bush. And we can see that he's 3 days old and he's got 22 more days of life left. So he gobbled up a couple of apples. On the bottom right hand corner you can see he's got 22 days supply right now of apples. It's so hard to pass up a tree that's full of apples, so we're just going to go ahead and load up on apples here. Let's move away. Alright, he can't move that far because he's still a young guy. Oh, and now you can see the next day has happened and he's now got 3 green dots on his chest and he's bigger. He's turned into a man dog cat thing. And he ate some more apples. Look at this, apple tree to the left, apple tree to the right. Life is good. Life is good. All the food you can eat on this island. But it's deserted. There's a pathway of stones that leads to another island in the distance. Let's eat up all those apples and let's head out. Let's head to that island. So, you have to go to the flower ports. Those are the pink and purple things next to a pointed rock. When you get there, you can click on the rock and it'll take you to another island. Now we've already used up 8 days or something of his 22 days. These things, they don't live forever. So it's important that he finds a mate. Behind you, the stepping stones crumble and splash into the ocean. It sounds like animals are living on this island. You smell the presence of a member of your species. You can use different senses to sniff out or listen for other animals. And sure enough, we found one. You can offer it 5 apples to join your tribe. And just like that, we found Eve. And not only did we find Eve and offer her apples, she's now a part of our tribe, but we also just mated with her. So we're gonna have a baby. She's pregnant. Oh my goodness, how lucky is this? We got twins. Adam and Eve have just had twins. A red one and a yellowish one. They're so tiny and cute. Look at Sienna with her little poison fangs and big ears. Oh my goodness, she doesn't have any wings. Of course not, because she's not a bird. Whoa, she is strong. She's a 4. That's a good thing. That means she can kill things easily. She's got a good defense. She's got pretty good camouflage. No horns. She can't see that well, but that's okay. Poisonous fangs. And a bird beak is inactive. So this is her DNA strand. The light blue things are the things that the traits that she carries. The dark blue things are inactive genes. And this is the Mutations tab. You can click on that and you can put up to 2 mutations into an animal to help the species evolve into whatever you want it to. Here we clicked to make her the alpha dog. So if we're ever short on food, she will eat before the others. The alphas all eat first, then the betas, and then there's the omegas that, well, they get what's left over if they get anything, and you also can throw out the omegas. So this is Anari, or Anar, I don't know. A lot of these names are hard to pronounce. I haven't changed any names. You do have the option to do so. If anybody out there for a future episode wants a particular name for a baby, just leave a comment below. I'd be happy to name it what you want, as long as it's not something that's, questionable. But nobody that's watching this would give a questionable name, would they? When I say questionable, I mean something that your kids could see. Or couldn't see. Alright, so Adam is now after this rabbit. Oh, he's sitting on him, but he's out of moves for the day. So the rabbit is safe for now. Eve has gone over into a coconut zone. You have to be careful sitting under trees because coconuts can fall on your head and knock you out. That gives you damage, which is no good. And see, Eve just got knocked on the head with a coconut. But Adam used his poison fangs and killed a rabbit and got all kinds of meat for that. So now that we have 4 animals, we need more food. Because everybody eats 1 apple a day. So food doesn't go quite as far. The little babies are old enough now to move 1 space away from the nest. Adam and Eve have just mated, but Eve... Oh no, Adam and Eve both have been knocked out by coconuts now. The little babies are on their own for this turn. They're old enough to pick apples, which is nice. Sienna can not only pick apples well, but she can also tear down apple trees, which gives you more fruit at once. Oh, poor Adam. Knocked on the head with a coconut again. No chance to even move. Eve has now moved over into a nest, and she is pregnant, so on our next turn we'll have another baby. Little brothers or sisters for Sienna and the red one, whatever the red one's name was. Alright, we just destroyed that apple tree. Now if you can see, the flower pod has 5 spaces available, so it would be nice to have 5 animals to go onto the flower pods to travel to the next island. And we have 5 animals, so we are going to go over there and leave this island as soon as possible. So, Lacira is the new baby. She's got a brownish color, brownish-reddish. She's got poison fangs. She's very cute. She's super cute. She's got a nice... Oh, there's Adam. Come on, Adam. Let's go over to the flowers. Let's get out of here. Take your family. We've got 26 apples. We have 12 pieces of twigs and straw to build a nest if we need to in the future. With nests, you can either find the green and yellow ones that are already there on an island, or you can build your own, depending on if you have enough materials to build your own. Okay, everybody but the little baby is ready to go. On the next turn, the baby will be able to move, so we'll be good to go to the new island on the next turn. Okay, here we go. Let's, do we want to go to day 14 yet? Or is there somebody that can do something valuable? Oh, Adam and Eve have made it again. That's great. So she's not sitting on a nest, so she's not going to give birth yet. We move little Sierra over onto the flower port. See if anybody wants to do any fishing in the ocean here before we go. We don't want Adam to mate with his daughter. That's usually not a good thing. Okay, we're going to travel. How exciting. The whole family is traveling to a new island. I wonder what it will hold for us. Okay, so I see some fish there. This is a pretty small island. We can either go east or west here. It looks like 9 flower pods or ports per side. So which way are we going to go? Are we going to go east or are we going to go west? And are we going to explore this island fully? You never know. We could meet new animals on this island. We could meet new foes. There could be new dangers on this island. What is going to happen? Alright, Eve is moving. She's ready to build a nest, I think. Are we going to build a nest here or are we going to try and find a nest? Let's build. Okay, we've used our materials. We only have 2 left. But that's okay, because Eve is the only one that's pregnant right now. So on our next turn, Eve will give birth again. We'll have a beautiful baby something again. It's so exciting. Adam and Eve have now had, what, 4? This will be 4 kids for Adam and Eve? That's the way you build a species. That's the way you build up a colony. You have a matriarch, a patriarch. Okay, that's it. Everybody's done for the day. We've got 22 apples. We're good there. And a new baby is born. And what does he look like, or she? Let's go zoom in. Let's see. Show me the baby. I want to see the baby. I don't care about the old baby. The old baby's bigger now. I want to see the new baby. Oh, look, he's black and gold with a mask and striped ears. Oh, how cute is she? Raise me. Raise 'em. Not raisin that you eat, but like raise 'em. Raise me. She's got medium ears, poison fangs, and an inactive bird beak. I've never had one of my animals get a bird beak. I'm so excited for that potential. I have had peacock feather tails, which are really pretty. I've also had like dolphin tails. Different sorts of beaks, or different sorts of snouts, but never a bird beak, and I've never had one fly yet. So that's my goal, is to make one of these guys fly eventually. Sooner or later we'll run into some birds on an island, and maybe we can mate with one. A little interspecies mating. We'll see if that happens or not in a future episode. Okay, so Eve is on the move. She has made it again. Eve, she's a powerhouse. She's bringing a lot of people to this family. Her and Adam. Alright, we're using our senses. We're in black and white mode now. We're going to see if we can sneak up on this little mole guy. And, yes, we got him. He is now like chicken legs, waiting to be eaten. But Adam is out of turns for this step, so we'll eat him on the next turn. Neri, she found the berry bush. Delicious. Okay, is everybody sleeping? Alright, let's move on to day 16. Alright. Lacira's picking apples. And she's moving closer to the flower port. And Sienna, what is she gonna do? Look at the little baby raise me. I love the way that one looks. She is so adorable. Okay, Eve is sitting on a old... What is she gonna do? She gonna have another baby? Yes, she is pregnant. Do we have room? We have 6. There's only 6 in our tribe, so we have room for another baby on this island. That's good. Sienna, what are you gonna do? Moving over, picking some apples. Good choice. Alright, Adam. Yeah, let's eat that chicken meat mole. That mole meat that you got. So good. I know I love mole meat. Alright, he's just exploring the island. He's going up further into the tall grass. And Ari's eating some more apples. It's always good to eat food that's readily available, because you never know when you'll run out. Okay, the new baby, let's see it. It looks yellowish. Cola! I love that name, Cola. I love Cola too, even though it's really bad for you. Okay, Cola's got poison fangs, poison resistance, very fertile, medium ears, big eyes. Cola also has an inactive bird beak. She's got the home gene, which is a star. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna make her red? Give her a red mutation? Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, Lacira's picking some apples. That tree's out of apples. What are we gonna do now? Move over to the flower port. Okay. And Sienna picking some more apples. 21, we only have 22 apples. It sure does go quick when you've got 7 animals in your tribe. So we want to stock up as much as we can. Raise Me is so cute. Even now that she's growing up. She's a two green chested dog cat, and she's just adorable. Okay, Adam. Adam's getting old. Adam's only got a few days left. I haven't checked, but when the white line meets the red line, that's the end. Alright, Adam got some more meat. And RA's getting some more apples for us. We're up to 30. That's pretty good. Alright, Eve, what are you going to do? Okay, let's see. Are we going to try and crack a coconut? Or we could tear down this bush. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's tear down that berry bush. That gives us lots of fruit. We won't be able to use that bush for a while, but that's okay. I think we're about ready to move on from this island. It's a nice island, but our tribe is growing. We don't want to stay there forever. Alright, day 18. Time flies in this game. So, who are we going to move first and where are we going to go? Adam is out there all by himself in no man's land. We'll move Eve closer to Adam. Yeah, go over and say hi to Adam. Oh, are they going to mate? Yes! Eve is pregnant again. How cool is that? They've got 5 babies now. Let's make it an even 6. Adam's going closer to where some food is over there. We see some rabbits and some moles. Actually, it's called a rabble. And the mole, I forget what the moles are called. But I call them rabbits and moles because that's what they look like. And Ara's still picking fruit off of that tree. She's good at that. Sienna's good at picking fruit too. Loading up 34 apples. Delicious. Lacira's like, let's go guys. I'm over here on the flower pods. Let's get going to the new island I want to explore. Alright, is everybody done for the day? Here we go, day 19. What's going on? Eve needs to move to a nest, which she has since she's pregnant. So now she's sitting on a nest. She cleared some grass to get some more nesting materials. And Adam, what are you going to do? Moving over. What's over here? Anything interesting? Go right next to the mole and slash! We got that mole for dinner tomorrow. Alright. Adam is a good hunter. Raise Me picking some apples. Very nice. Maybe we'll make some applesauce with that mole meat. Anara doing her thing, picking more apples. Destroyed the bush this time though, so that's it for this bush until it grows back. We need rain for that. Okay. Cola picking some apples. Or did she destroy that bush? What's Cola gonna do here? Gonna destroy? She's destroying the old nest of Eve, which regains some of that nesting material. That's a nice thing. Eve has another nest already, so we don't really need that one. We're still at 7 animals. And lazy Lysira is just kind of sitting around on the flower pods still, not doing much of anything, not contributing any food. That's for sure. All right, day 20. That's a nice number. To last 20 days in this world is pretty good. Anasira, another girl. Look at those markings. That is cool. A stripe down the nose, a mask over the eyes, a stripe around the shoulders, dark brown and light brown. She's got poison fangs, a reddish brownish coat. Really cool markings. She is a good looking dog cat thing. All right. Normal blood clotting, B and G, and she's really fertile, which is good for the future generations of little dog cats. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit sitting on the old meat. All right. We collected the rabbit meat. And, well, did we get... I don't know. Did we get two... We had meat sitting there. And then we killed a rabbit. Did we get double the meat? I don't think it looked like we did. Interesting. It looks like we got robbed. Adam and Eve. Looks like they're going to have one last baby before they... well, you know, their lives are almost over. And they'll have all their little babies to go out into the next land, see who they can meet, and see how they can kind of grow their species without having to mate with each other, hopefully. If brothers and sisters have the same genes like B and star, or A and G, or whatever it is, then the chances of their kids getting sick are very good, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want sick kids, because then they get everybody else in the tribe sick, and that can be the eventual downfall of the whole civilization. So we want to have nice healthy babies. To do that, you have to make sure that their genes are different. No chance of them getting the same genes. So this Lysira has A and star. Star is the home gene from their home island. Okay, so we've got 8 in our tribe right now, and this is where we're going to stop for today. Next video, episode 2, we'll have these 8 travel to a new island. And so I hope you enjoyed episode 1, and I'll be back again soon with episode 2, so stay tuned. Remember, if you want to see any specific names for these little babies, put them in the comments below. I'd be happy to name them after you, or any name that you come up with, as long as it's a clean name. Alright, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the next video.